Key, how should Dak respond to this? How should he feel about this?
I don't think he should feel anything. I think I don't think he's sitting back saying, well, he ain't mentioned me. They with him in the locker room every single day. They on the practice field with him every single day. They fly to games with him. They're in the hotel. They're in meetings with him.
So they don't think he's very good right now?
I don't think that they need to mention the quarterback. It's their quarterback. Why do they need to mention their quarterback as one of the top quarterbacks in the National Football League? To me, it's obvious. So
it's just like it goes without saying that Dak is the best, is a top five quarterback?
Yes. It goes without saying if I'm a teammate. If I don't need to say that Joy Taylor is one of the top hosts in America.
No, you do need to say that.
You do need to say that.
Yeah, if someone asks you that, you do need to say that.
No, I don't. I can mention four or five other people.
If you don't believe that, then yeah.
No, I don't, because I'm working with you. If I had a problem with you and I didn't think you were good at your job, I could just simply say I don't.
You could think I'm okay.
No, see, that's y'all ego, man.
Saying somebody is good at something and somebody just doing a job.
I'm not gonna stab you in the back. So I don't need to say those things.
That's not a stab in the back. That's a slap in the face.
This is not how this works.
No, Paul.
It
just I was on your. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You disagree?
I completely disagree. If you're my teammate, who are the top 5 wide receivers? I'm gonna go Keyshawn. Whoever else is down the list.
You don't need to.
I'm just saying how I work when my teammate, that I'm always gonna up my teammates. And because at least Dak has a valid argument, because he did finish second in the MVP a year ago.
So what do I need to remind you?
So you know what this tells me? This tells me that this team is not all together. Because when you play for a team who's all together, who has a certain type of chemistry and a love for one another, you're going to throw them out there any chance you get. They ask me, who your point guards? Okay, I got Rondo. I got who's best power forward? KG, Duncan.
You don't need to tell me that. I already know.
I don't need to tell. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling the world this.
And if they don't know, they stupid.
Me telling you this, but I'm going to let the world know. I'm going to let them know, listen, my teammates, they look, it's Big Baby is one of the best 6-man. He may not be. You know what? For what he do for us, hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you being specific.
But this, you got to understand, this is all part of team psychology, too. This is how teams come close. This is how teams bond.
Yeah, I think anybody that would take what they said on the podcast and dissect that, break that down.
One of my teammates said that I wasn't one of the best 2 guards or forwards, whatever position you want to put me at my position.
We use a 4.
I'll be like, man, that's how you feel? Like, I can't be on
Why though, Paul?
Like, how you going to list 5 other forwards or 7 other forwards?
Because we know I don't need to.
Mention me.
Because I don't need to mention Paul.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's a given. It's Paul damn Pierce.
It's a
given. If I ain't never heard you compliment me in a post-game interview, and you ain't give me no love on that one.
Micah has defended Dak at the highest level multiple times over.
The thing about it is if Dak was having a big year.
But he's defended him this year.
He would say that, but he's not having a big year.
But he defended him this year, though, Joy. He defended him earlier in the season. I understand what it sounds like and what it looks like, but I believe that I don't need to address my teammate, Keenan McCardell, as who's the top 5 receivers in the league, and I got to mention Keenan. I'm with Keenan every single day. I don't have to mention Keenan.
Is he the top 5?
He was in my opinion, he was one of the top receivers I ever played with. Okay. By far.
Then
I don't need to mention it.
Say that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do, because K-Mac cares. He knows how I feel about him. So why should I have to do those things?
I don't know how they feel about Dak. I don't see them hanging out or hear about them ever hanging out. And the age gap. Think about this. You played on teams. The age gap keep people from hanging with each other.
Yeah, but their age gap ain't that big.
Well, 5 or 6 years is a big age gap because Dak is at home, familyed up, where they might be out partying, doing this, and he ain't with them. So it's like, oh,
no, I think they're okay.
This.
I think they're all right,
they
though,
cool, but you know a difference from cool and really like this. Because when you really like this on the team, yeah, that's my man. I'm rocking with him. He one of the best.
But he defended
I'm throwing all that out there. No, but you know when you really rocking with somebody, Key, you've been in the locker room for years. Come on, man. You know when you rocking with somebody.
Yes, but because I rock with Brad Johnson, but we didn't go drink beers.
That you ain't rock with him then.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Did you
I ain't
go
gonna
drink
never let
beers with
nobody talk.
somebody?
I ain't gonna never let them talk.
Who did you go drink beers
Yeah,
with?
but them dudes
That's
was
who you
into the
rock
stuff I
with.
was into.
Yeah, so you rock with him.
No.
He wasn't drinking beers.
No, I wasn't drinking
Man,
beers.
I mean,
wasn't
wherever
drinking
you
beers.
was having some drinks or
No,
your
I'm saying I
leisure
wasn't drinking.
time
I wasn't hanging out with Brad like that. But we had a great relationship. We like boys, but we just didn't go
sometimes
out.
There's a at-work relationship, and then there's an at-work and off-work relationship.
Man,
those is
y'all-
cats you really rock with.
you two, y'all just like what they be talking about, germ spreading.
No, I'm
Y'all
just
sitting up here
saying.
spreading these
I'm
germs.
just saying. No, I'm just
That
saying.
man like him at the quarterback
I didn't say
position.
I didn't say he didn't like him. I think Micah likes Dak a lot.
I think
that he didn't say Dak's name.
I feel like
So
you
you
should
think
as a good teammate.
So
just for the morale of the team.
So, Joy, so you think he thinks that all these other quarterbacks he named, from Jaden to Patrick and all of them, and Matthews and everybody, is Stafford and Sam Darnold and Jared Goff and Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen are better? You really think that they think they're better than Dak?
Hold on. We don't think Dak is better than some of the names on that list.
Yeah, of course.
It ain't like Dak
But
is Tom Brady. Like, it's not like, I play alongside Michael Jordan. I'm going to name everybody's like, oh, yeah, I obviously don't need to name Michael.
Right.
Like, what?
Right.
This is a debate. This is a real conversation. Dak is not cemented in some hall yet.
Right.
Like,
But we still...
we don't just, like, when we talk about best quarterbacks in the league, he might not even be in the top 10 some weeks. So what are...
No, he's in the top 10 for sure.
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Maybe he is.
Yeah,
He's certainly not on everyone's lips of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league without question. So
That's very
it's not
true.
like this is like some
That's true.
cemented thing. Like, okay, I play with Patrick Mahomes. I don't need to mention Pat. Duh, of course, I need to mention Pat. He's not one of those guys.
He's not. You just
You don't
reach-
mention the guy. You got to be that guy.
Yeah.
You reach for the sky, though. You just reach for the highest level.
Because those are the ones you don't need to mention. What was the analogy we did earlier? If your wife asks you who's the most beautiful woman, okay, I don't need to mention you, obviously.
Well, you got to say that.
That's
You
not
gotta
how
come
you
out.
do.
Yes, you do. Yes,
you
you
need
do.
to start with me.
Oh,
And then the next thing you say is, I don't even think about this. I don't have a ranking. Who do you think? That's the correct answer.
Wifey, then, Holly Berry, where Beyonce.
So you can't just say Halle Berry and Beyonce? You can't just do that?
No.
Nah, you got to go wifey.
But why do I need? I'm married to you. I don't need to mention that.
Yes,
you
you
should
do.
know.
They should no longer
I
be
wake
with
up
us.
to you every
They
day.
should no longer be with us.
No.
Oh my God, you guys are unbelievable. I'm not mentioning that. I'm with you every day.
That's not how this works. If it's Mahomes, if it's Michael, if it's LeBron, like,
get it.
okay, it's Tom. Okay, then you can use this mentality that you're
And
talking
all
about.
the guys that they named on there are arguably having a better year than Dak. So
I can't talk to y'all.
that could be like a slap in the
I can't
face.
talk to y'all.
When they ask you about me, you better start with me and Paul.
Because even if I don't say, don't say anything, or if I said Paul and
it's
Joy,
like,
you gonna
see,
say,
see,
It's
like,
gonna
they
be-
don't-
you gonna
they
still
don't-
have a
It's gonna
problem.
be tension in the green room.
She's still gonna have a problem, though, because I didn't say that she was the best highlight reader. Or I didn't say she was the best this. She's still gonna have a problem.
I'm just saying. I need affirmation. Words of
Hey, I'm the
affirmation
most
are
beautiful
important
woman
to
in the
me,
world.
Okay? I
Name a
need
couple-
affirmation. I've said it, and now everyone knows.
You got it.
You know how to move. Now you have to move accordingly.
Oh,
You've been
God.
warned. Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.